Get $1,500 cash rebate on qualified HVAC systems from Premier Heating and Air. No payments for 60 days for qualified buyers. Get financing options no matter what your credit situation. Call 478-300-2633 or log on to DublinPremierIsHere.com. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company. Offer ends 11/30/24.
Welcome to our show. We're at Dublin Middle School today, and I'm going to say Michelle with me today, and part of her team here with Shell Realty. And Michelle, you guys are here for the career fair. Tell me some of the things you guys are talking to students about today.
Well, we're letting them know that there's options beyond just college, and that they could actually become realtors and do that while they're pursuing other things, and letting them know that some of their favorite teachers are also real estate agents with us.
So what does it look like for a student maybe graduating, whether they have any technical college or anything? Maybe they just graduated from high school and they said, hey, we want a career in real estate. What does that look like for them?
Well, I mean, ideally, you want somebody who is, involved in the community and knows folks, but Georgia law is that they just have to have a high school diploma, take the 75-hour pre-license course, pass that exam, and then pass the state exam. And then once a broker will sponsor them, that they could, become a real estate agent right then. But
okay. Are there fees associated with the test or the permit or something?
There's fees associated with the test. There's fees associated with the course. And then you don't have to join a board of realtors, but it is helpful. And there's fees associated with that as well. So.
And then they just find a broker in town, hopefully, that's willing to hire them and come on board with you guys?
That's right, and then you train them, and hopefully they will have a very exciting and long career. So. Lily's a good example. She's 19 years old. So, and Brittany, they both have surpassed the $1 million mark. Brittany's almost to $2 million. So.
Awesome.
Very proud.
And I know you have some other interest in town as well. Yeah. So, but no, I just wanted to say thank you guys for being here and supporting the chamber, the community, and everything that you do. So we appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, I'm here with the team from Fairview Park Hospital. Again, we're at the middle school for the career fair today. Tell me what some of the questions you guys are getting here, and what are some of the things you're marketing or advertising to the students?
So as far as our departments that are here currently, I'm here representing our volunteer services department. So for any high school or college students that are interested in healthcare, they can come up and volunteer when they're 16 years of age or older. So going ahead and get that in their minds early will help them when they get to that point of needing to pick a career. And then we've got Ms. Brandy Scarborough here. She's our manager of our outpatient imaging services. And then Ms. Stacy Davis is here. She's our director of physical therapy at the hospital. So they're here talking about some of the fun things that you can do in those departments.
Fantastic. Brandy, tell us a little bit about some of the different opportunities that you guys have.
Well, we have all of imaging. Of course, we have the general x-ray, we have mammography, we have nuclear medicine, CAT scan, MRI, ultrasound. Most people think of ultrasound when they think about pregnant ladies. So of course, that's what we're getting a lot of questions. Oh, I want to scan babies all the time. So we get a lot of those questions, as well as how long does it take to go to school to be an x-ray tech. So they've been really having good questions and being very vocal today. So.
Fantastic. And Stacey, I'm going to hand this to you so I don't reach across in front, but just a little bit about what you're promoting or talking to the students about today.
We have physical, occupational, and speech therapy services at Fairview, and we have it in acute therapy in the hospital. We have it also in inpatient rehab and in outpatient therapy. So we've got all three environments there. So I'm talking to the kids about the things that we are using in our therapy services to help people regain their motion and regain their independence. So I've got a lot of little different devices and have showed them how to use those devices. One of the common things is the one for the hand and grip and pinch strength. They've really enjoyed trying that to see what they could do with that. So.
That's awesome. I want to say thank you, ladies, for being here. Remind people we do have an award-winning hospital here in Dublin. You guys are steady every year adding new programs, new doctors, and we just really appreciate all the support. So thank you so much. Thank you. All right, got my good buddy Eric Canada here with me. Eric, man, first off, appreciate you and all that you do over here at the middle school. your gold standard leader program with your 7th and 8th graders. And today, I think I'm certain you had a huge part in planning this career fair. Tell me why this is important and about some of the different businesses that you have here today.
All right, thank you very much. We appreciate it. What we're trying to do is just expose our students to as many different career opportunities we have in Dublin, Lawrence County as we can. And this is one way we can get a lot of people in one place. And we do it in such a way that I have our manufacturers here in some of our places. Next to them, I might have a Coney Fall line that is involved with the types of careers involved with those manufacturers. And then next to that, I have our high school programs that they can take and then go to a Coney Fall line and go to careers. So we have all that on one side. Over here on the other side, we mainly have our medical, which we got the VA nursing, we've got advanced rehab, we've got all kind of things like that. And then on the other end, we've got some business opportunities where we've got our banks, some realty companies, a lot of different things like that. So we're trying to, as many different career opportunities I can show the students that they can have here in Lawrence County, that's what we're trying to do, just let them see the different choices.
So you have all grades in here, all the students, just some of them? How does that work?
We divide them up, and they started with 5th grades this morning, and the 5th graders came in, and I thought did an excellent job this year of actually going to the tables and talking and asking questions. Then we do 6th grade, 7th grade, and now we're finishing up with 8th grade. In the 8th grade, we do something a little different too. They actually have a scavenger hunt, so I give them specific questions to get answered by different industry people, so they have to interact a little bit more. And then at the end of the day, when they fill out their cards and they have all the correct answers, we'll have a drawing for prizes for them.
Fantastic. Eric, I want to give you just a minute. I know you rely heavily on a lot of these people in this room and others that are not here today to help you and support you with some of the programming and the initiatives and things that you do here at the school. So just talk real briefly about if somebody is in the community, how they can help you or partner with you.
If you want to help, all you got to do is come. We will find a way. We do this, and we have people come. Some of these, we got YKK as our sponsor for our 7th grade Gold Standard Leadership group that we have. Westrock Smurfit is our 8th grade leadership sponsor, so that's one thing they do is just sponsor us so we can buy T-shirts, go to places. We go out to industry and visit, or to companies, so anybody that may have something that's unique or want us to come out, I'll bring small groups out so that we can see what you have and what you do. We have speakers come in and we have people talk to our students. Again, I try to do small groups. This is the biggest thing I do about it, where we do the whole school, because I like to have small group environments. So if you're interested in having students come to your place of business, you come in and speak to them, any of those different opportunities like that. Today, I think we've got 12 different career clusters represented, 55 different careers, and we've got about 60 different persons from the different corporations that we have just here locally today. And it's just a small portion of them. And there was more. Some had good reasons they couldn't come, that something happened or this doesn't work on this day. So anytime that there's anything, if you just reach out to me, you can get me here at middle school. You can email me. That's Eric, ERIC, at dcsirish.com. Call the school, get a hold of me. I'm only here a few days a week because I actually only work part-time.
Well, if they can't get in touch with you, they can call us at the chamber. I get in touch with Eric, but I want to reiterate what Eric is saying here, the importance of getting exposure to these students at an early age before they get into high school, and making sure they're aware of the job opportunities. Some of them, I know we've taken them into plants or different industries here, and they say, we pass by this every day, and I had no idea that this is what they do or what this company is. So it's so important to get you here in front of these kids and to get these kids out into your business. Eric has a lot of opportunities and a lot of ways that he can work with you and get these students exposure. So thank you as always. I think a lot of folks call you Coach, but I like to call him Eric, but I appreciate what you're doing here, brother.
Thank you very much. We appreciate y'all coming out.
All right, got my friends here with the Dublin City Fire Department at the career fair. Love to know what the students today, when they come by, what types of questions are they asking you guys, and what kind of opportunities do you have for them?
The question that they mainly ask is the number one question: how much we get paid. They want to know how much we get paid. The second one is what we do. So we tell them what we do, and they'll frown up, or they'll be like, "All right, I like it." But the main one is they want to know how much we get paid.
So tell me, and for our viewers, I know you guys fight fire, of course. Y'all do a lot of other things. I seen you helping people with vehicles to animal rescue, to all sorts of things.
Oh yes, we first responders. So anytime the ambulances are tied up, a lot of times we the first ones on scene. So we there to help with the patient until the ambulance get there. We do fires. We run a lot of fire calls. So our job with the fire is to get there and put it out. So that's a lot. That's the bulk of our work, and that's mainly what we do.
I do, and I don't know if y'all want me to tell people this on the TV, but if you need some help, call your fire department. If you guys aren't the place they need to call, you'll put them in touch with the folks they need to get in touch with.
Sir. Yes, sir. If you have any kind of emergency, first call 911. But if you can't get through 911, you can call the local fire department, and if you don't need us, we'll put you in touch with the person that you need to get in contact with.
Hey, we appreciate you guys and what you do. Thank you.
When someone says the word bank, what comes to mind? For most folks, it's probably money or loans. Maybe it's false. The problem is, these are all just things. And a bank is not a collection of things. A bank is a collection of stories. If you've been around long enough, you've heard one of us say, "It pays to bank blue." The hero of our story is you. Every home bought, every business opened, every dream secured has been your story. We've just had a front row seat, and we can't wait to see what you do next.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy, and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
All right, I got Dr. Batts caught up with you here at Dublin Middle School. Hey, you guys are doing an awesome job today. You got a gym full of students here learning about careers and different opportunities here in Lawrence County. Why is this so important to you guys here at the middle school?
Well, one thing about it, the population that we serve, our climate and culture, we don't have the privilege sometimes with our students going out and knowing what's involved in the community. So we make sure that we bring what's in our community to them so they can have options, so they can be aware of the choices. And I'm just so proud of our work-based learning coordinator, our career coach, Mr. Eric Calendar. He does this every year, and every year it gets better and better. And I'm just so proud of all of the effort and all of our stakeholders within our Lawrence County community sacrificing their time and efforts to come, give back, pour into our community to enrich our students so they can be successful college and career ready.
Hey, I want to say to you, thank you. You've allowed me multiple times to come in here, even from the Chamber of Commerce perspective, to share with the students and share opportunities. So as coach, and I've called Eric coach sometime, but we're talking earlier, how important it is for local business owners, whether it's industry, business, whatever it is, call you or whomever. What do folks need to do if they want to get involved and be engaged with the school here and present themselves?
They need to reach out to us, because we have an open door policy. We want our stakeholders, we want all of our local businessmen to be involved so that our students can know what they have to offer in this great city of Dublin, this great county of Lawrence, because we're doing some great things. So we want you all to reach out to us. Reach out to Mr. Eric Calendar, call me, and we will get you in front of our students so you can enrich them so they can have a floodgate of opportunities so that they can be successful.
And I do. I see a lot of folks here today with a lot of promotional material and items. They can bring those. It makes sense. If you want your folks here and you want to see people out in the community wearing your name and your brand, bring it over here to you guys at Dublin Middle School. You're happy to partner with them.
Come on to Dublin Middle School. We love you. Go Irish.
All right, I got Andrew here with me with the Dublin High Megatronics program. Talk to me a little bit. It's fairly new with what you guys are doing, but you're doing some amazing work. Talk to me about some of the things you guys have going on.
This is our second year with Mechatronics, and we're working with local industry partners and OFTC, feeding our kids there, and also Georgia Tech, so they go into engineering or industries. So we work with industrial electrical, robotics, and manufacturing.
What type of enrollment do you have right now? Have you seen the program? Is it growing year by year, and kind of what are the goals or expectations?
The program's growing. It's doubled this year since last year, and I see nothing but potential.
So who are some partners that you might need, that maybe somebody's watching the show, a local business or industry, somebody that needs to be involved in your classroom?
So we have a number of partners. So we have Rhineland, we have YKK, and a few others, and would love for any local businesses to partner with us on this that are interested in working with the kids in class or touring their facility.
So tell somebody watching maybe and they say megatronics. Okay, sounds like a big word, sounds like high tech, high level. Some of it is, some of it's pretty simple. Talk to me a little bit about megatronics and how that fits into the daily workforce.
So we're preparing our kids for future jobs, and some of these jobs involve our manufacturing jobs, whether we need them to work assembly lines, CNC, industrial electrical, plumbing, hydraulics. These are all available jobs that we need, there's a huge need for right now.
Absolutely, and the more and more this AI technology grows, I'm sure that's integrated into some of the things you do as well.
Especially our robotics right now. So.
Hey, we appreciate you guys being here and thank you for what you're doing. Okay, so we are again at the Dublin Middle School at the career fair here, YKK. I want our viewers to know today, first and foremost, why is it so important that YKK would be here today?
Because we want to go ahead and plant the seed for the community and let them know that we do have careers here that are going to be in manufacturing, that they can move up within the company. It's a great place to work. We want to make sure that our kids know the growth opportunity that's here in Lawrence County so we can help our community grow, because that's really what we're all here for today.
And I do want to back up just a second and say, let's tell folks where you guys are located, because I've had students that have participated in some of our programs. You guys have had some even in your facility that worked there over the summer through some of our programs, and they said, you know what? We've driven by here since I was a child, and I had no idea what happens inside. So tell us a little bit about, make sure that people know where you're located, and then all the different job opportunities, as many as you can. I know you can't cover all of them, but the opportunities that you guys have.
Okay. Well, we're located right off the bypass, the 441 bypass. We're a 1 million square foot facility. So when you get on the bypass, you can't miss us. So we have so many different career opportunities here. I mean, we've had people that have been with us now for 32 years. So we've been here in Dublin since 1992. A lot of people don't know that as well. We have different positions, all the way from administrative positions. We have positions in our melt cast facility. We have positions in our extrusion, in our fabrication departments. You name it, we've got it.
So folks can come straight out of high school and come to work for you guys.
Right.
And just to make sure folks are clear on this, I know zippers when people think of YKK a lot, but you guys do storm doors, you do storm windows.
Here in our Dublin facility, what we do is we make commercial windows and doors. So those are going to be the doors that are going to be able to withstand hurricane-resistant winds. Those are going to be the heavy-duty doors that you see maybe at the different businesses at different banks that are going to be able to withstand that heavy-duty traffic.
Fantastic. Hey, I know you got a lot of students behind us here and you need to get back with them, but thank you so much and we appreciate you guys.
Pleasure.
Okay, I'm over now with my buddy Forrest here at Smurfit West Rock, and I just learned a little bit of something about West Rock that maybe some of you don't know as well. Forrest, tell me a little bit about the recent merger for some local folks that may not understand. You guys just underwent this recent partnership.
Yeah, absolutely. So recently, as of July, we merged with a company called Smurfit Kappa to now become a company called Smurfit West Rock. We've grown a good bit. So previously we had roughly 50,000 employees, and now we have over 100,000. We've got 63 mills, and we are one of the largest paper and packaging manufacturers in the world. It's a great thing for the company, it's a great thing for our community and the stability of the Dublin mill, and we're all really excited about it.
Absolutely wonderful. So tell me, you guys are here at the career fair today. What's your pitch? Kind of what are you talking to students about opportunities maybe coming to join your team?
Yeah, no, that's great. So we're really trying to get our face out there and just to let people know that we're an opportunity and a great opportunity for employment in the community. We have a wide variety of job opportunities, from just necessitating a high school degree all the way up through different college degrees. We've got operator positions, we've got maintenance jobs, hands-on jobs, and then we've got administrative roles like finance, which is the group that I work with, HR, IT, and engineering, which deal with a lot of really cool technologies. So, you know, we're just trying to get our name out there and just get some of the youth in our community interested about working for us.
And let's make sure for us that the young people that may watch the show and maybe they pass by your facility and they're not sure exactly where you are or what's going on. I know YKK, that's an issue. Sometimes they see 1 million square foot under roof and they think, wow, that's a big industry there. I don't know what they do. Where exactly are you guys located?
Yeah, so we're on Paper Mill Road, which is just off Highway 199. So if you were to leave Dublin and go into East Dublin, you would go down Nathaniel and take a right, and we're right there. We're a very large operation, and honestly, it's a pretty exciting manufacturing operation to get involved in.
Fantastic, and I'm sure with that acquisition, benefits, holiday pay and vacation, a lot of things that are important to people these days, paid time off and things. You guys are able to offer everything that people would be looking for in a stable job, and not just some temporary work, but a career opportunity.
Absolutely. We offer competitive wages and competitive benefits to allow people to provide for their families, and it's a great company to work for.
Appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you.